Hello everybody, welcome. We are here today at Disney's Hollywood Studios and I am so excited to be here. I feel like we haven't been here in forever. And today we're going to be trying out some of the new snacks and drinks here. We're actually going to hit OGA'S Cantina with a few friends that have never been there before, so that's going to be exciting. Maybe check out some merchandise, I don't know, hit a ride or two, and just have a general awesome time here. So hopefully if you've joined us for the first time, you're going to have a poppin' good time, and if you've been here before, you know it's going to be awesome. So come along with us, and I don't know why I said the word poppin'. Anyway, let's get going. Well, we're walking into Hollywood Studios, and I think we're going to head down to, well, Tower. I looked before we came, Tower of Terror has actually been down all day for some reason, but it's only a 30-minute wait right now, so we might see if we can hop on it without having to wait too long. But I'm really excited about trying some of these new snacks that they have here. I'm going to try and see if I can convince somebody to get this one particular treat, because I've been trying to diet a little bit and eating too many snacks at Disney World, so I have to go on a little bit of a diet. So I'm with a bunch of people and I'm gonna have them try one of the snacks, because I gotta take it easy. So I don't know, it's been a while since we've been to Hollywood Studios, I feel like, and I like being here. They have two showings at Fantasmic tonight, I saw. One at 8:30 and one at 10 o'clock. And the park closes at 9:30. So the 10 o'clock Fantasmic show is actually a good one to go to because it's after the park closes. So you don't need to waste your time, you know, while you're in the park going to Fantasmic. You can do it after it's over. So if you're a late nighter like I am, I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can convince them to go to the 10 o'clock Fantasmic show. Let's see. It's better to go to that one than the one during the park hours. Might as well get some rides in. Let's see what happens. Now, we were just in Disneyland, and I don't know if you caught that video. If you haven't seen the Disneyland video, I'll link to it down below. We also did Disney's California adventure, and we tried the new Guardians of the Galaxy experience there, which Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is literally my favorite ride in all, I think, in the whole world. And they rethemed the Tower of Terror there in California Adventure to Guardians of the Galaxy. And everyone talked about how good it was and how amazing it was compared to Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. So I had high expectations when I went on it. And to my utter surprise, I thought it was horrible. Yeah, and I don't know, I don't know, maybe the Tower of Terror version at California Adventure was just really not good. But the Guardians of the Galaxy one was definitely not that good. So if you've never ridden Tower of Terror, Disneyland California Adventure, I wasn't expecting it to just drop or just go up and down. I was waiting. So I thought it was going to be more like Tower of Terror here, where it goes up, it comes out and drives around, and then it drops. But at California Adventure, it literally just goes up and down, up and down, up and down. It doesn't come off the track at all. So I wasn't expecting that. So right when it was getting ready to start, I was like, okay, we're gonna go up. We're gonna see some Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, and it just went up, and then it dropped, and then it went up, and then there was a little bit of a screen with some Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. And then it went up and down a couple of times, and then the ride was over. So I thought it was lame compared to this one. I don't think it's nearly as good. But everyone was talking about how good the Guardians of the Galaxy was. So I guess the Tower of Terror version of this must just not have been that great, because I never did get to ride that. And apparently, I'm glad I didn't, because comparing it to this one, no, it's not even close.
You were the passengers in the most from America. about to ascend to your very own episode, The Twilight Zone. That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you. You are about to discover what lies beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Well, Tower of Terror is always a blast. I had so much fun on that ride. For some reason, the lights were on today. I got a lot of footage of it because, I mean, the light wasn't on, but there was a lot of light coming in through the sunlight. And I know that the attraction was down for a while, so I'm thinking that maybe there was something wrong with it. I don't know, maybe the doors, something was going on with it. But as a result, like as soon as we went into that elevator bay, like I could see all the light like was coming through, like through the cracks, like the sunlight and stuff. So it was bright in there. So like most of the up and down, I was able to actually get footage where you could actually see pretty well because it was so bright in there. So unfortunately, the snack that I was really hoping to try to have somebody try out today, I just looked and the place closes at 5. I don't know why Hollywood Studios always does. Why did they close everything so early at Hollywood Studios? I don't get it. One of my biggest complaints about Hollywood Studios is that everything closes at like 5. And it's really hard to find food late at night at Hollywood Studios. So I think it's the only park where I feel like that's an issue. Animal Kingdom does too, but the whole park at Animal Kingdom closes. So it's also an issue there, but then the park closes at like 6 or 7 anyway. So we're going to have to call an audible, maybe try something else, see if we can find another snack. I do know Austin mentioned something about trying something that we've already had before, but I don't know if he's ever had it, so we'll run over there and grab it. So anyway, yet another bust because things close so early. Whatever, we'll still have fun. What's going on over here? Ah, look, little baby ducks. I can hear them. Wait, this one's coming out. It's getting lost. No, where are you going, little guys? What are you doing? You're gonna get stepped on.
Hey, there's his old man.
Go back to the water.
Go back.
Go back to the water. Mom is looking for him like, they're like, I'm finding food over here.
They really are.
Then you go over there.
Over there. Now.
You can't touch them because the mom will touch them every.
They're like, no, there's food over this way. No, this way. Go back to the water. Man, that's cute though. I used to have one of these when I was little. Actually, I had 3 of them. Go find Mom. Yay! They got back. I think we're gonna ride Star Tours. There's never a wait for this ride, really. But I have to. I mean, I want to say it again. We said it on the when we were in LA. But the entrance to Star Tours, Disneyland, California. I mean, area. It is dusty compared to this. I mean, this huge Ewok village and AT-AT there. AT-AT. It's not even a comparison.
Are you gonna help me?
So, but the ride itself is pretty much exactly the same. So.
You never can't find this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot. Attention. All transport hold for security clearance. Where are we now? The Wookiee planet. Imperial troopers, what are they doing here? I'm afraid you won't be allowed to be there. Hit the brakes!
Look how small the store is. So this is the store that when you exit Star Tours, you come out into this store. And it's like, so, I mean, it's cool looking, but man, it is so tiny compared to the store that you exit Star Tours in California. It's like 1/8 the size, I feel like. Maybe 1/6 the size. I wonder if they got anything special here yet. What do they got? Nope, same thing. They have the same Cocoa Puff drinks. Which honestly, the Cocoa Puff stuff on top was the best part of that drink. The drink's horrendous otherwise. You know, it's interesting, when we were in Disney in California, I was like, hey, this is the same exact layout as what's in Disney. I mean, the whole place is the exact same layout. There's nothing different. And I said, they even had that, which didn't take you to the hotel because they didn't have one there. But there was a whole entrance right here that took you to another section. And now I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, there's literally a double door entrance right there. Even though that doesn't, I don't even know where that goes. But I'm like, they literally just carbon copied this place and put it in both places. And even where the entrances and exits are, they built those as well, even though they weren't using them. I just realized, I guess I never really paid attention that that double door was there. Wow, that's crazy.
Here we go. Hello, folks. I'm DJ Rex. This may be your first time here, and it's mine too. Let's get to cruising altitude with a tribute to a song that swept the galaxy.
I don't like coconut. Oh look, they have first order troopers coming in here, scouting out for the rebel scum.
Okay, what? What's happening?
Very good. Look at this. It's you. I think we have someone who's a
Affirmative.
true sympathizer here. Now, I'll be putting in a good word with the Supreme Leader. Is that all right with you? Good, good, good.
For the order.
What is this here? Not too festive for my outpost. No, try not to enjoy yourself too much in here. No affection on my part.
Okay, what'd you get?
I'm sorry. This is sour. Let's go. Spire. It says, I don't know what it says because I can't see. I just know it has some sort of habanero lime, and I think that's what's on the outside right here.
It says Minute Maid Premium Lemonade, Pomegranate Juice, and Habanero Lime for $7.50. You said it's sour?
Well, this stuff. It's the habanero lime.
Is it spicy?
Not yet.
Be careful, that's about to drip on your shirt. There's no spiciness? I
don't know. I guess a little peppery flavor, but I don't think it's spicy.
Oh. What'd you get?
I'm eating.
What are you eating?
Oh,
The cookie? What'd you get? What'd you get?
The blue milk, it's gone.
What happened to it?
I got the hyperdrive pumpkin.
What's it taste like?
Good. Deliciousness.
Is it like fruity, berry, strawberry, raspberry?
It's cherry and cranberry, so very fruity.
I love cherry.
And it has like Sprite and lemonade.
Yeah, blue Powerade in it. Yum.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome. I'm gonna have to try this someday. I like cherry. I know. So the first time we came here, I got the Black Spire Brew, the Joffrey's Coffee Cold Brew, honey, Calernum, passion fruit, and citrus for $7.25. It was horrible.
It doesn't sound good.
It was horrible. So what'd you get, Austin?
The blue bantha, but it's already gone. The cookie on that is really, really good.
The cookie? What's it say? Let me see.
I don't know. It's like sugar cookie.
Where is it?
Some like coconut. Right here. Banana inspired.
A plant-based blend of coconut and rice milk with bantha-inspired vanilla butter sugar cookie. $13.
It was so good. Really good.
That's one of the more expensive drinks on the menu, it looks like.
But you get a drink and a cookie.
You got a cookie.
It makes it worth to get a snack and a drink.
Was the cookie good?
Oh yeah.
It was good?
A snack and a drink for $13. Can't beat that. His cookie.
So all the drinks are good so far?
Yeah.
Did you get a drink?
Good.
What'd you get, Max? Punch it.
They should have a bigger shirt.
Hyperdrive.
The what?
Oh, they do?
Hyperdrive.
That's what I got.
Oh, is that the same thing Wendy got?
Yeah.
Is it good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Does it taste like cherry? And Sprite? Tastes like Powerade. What'd you get?
I got carbon free sour.
What was it?
It's carbon free something. I don't know.
Hey, flip that over.
It's that one.
Oh, carbon freeze.
Yeah. It's boba. They have boba, but I cannot get any boba because the straw is too small.
That's so good.
The green, it says green apple boba in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you get those out of there? Does it taste good? Tastes like lemonade?
It's so good.
Is it like lemonade blueberry?
Yeah, it tastes like, like lemon and then apple from the boba.
Was it $8? I can't even read it from here. Well, good. Well, let us know what the boba's in here. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
There we go. Now we're getting the boba. We think.
You're really bad at that.
That's hard. The ice keeps coming out. Oh, there you go. You got it.
It tastes like apple.
Is it?
It's so good.
Like an apple Jolly Rancher?
Yeah.
Yo.
So I tried my mom's. I was gonna get that one for myself, but I knew I wouldn't drink the whole thing, so I just figured I'd share with her. So good. Because I don't really like juice, like really sweet juice, and it's very sour, it has a lot of lime in it. It's perfect. So good.
Join Mickey and experience Fantasmic.
Well, what an awesome night we had at Hollywood Studios. We got some snacks. We did Ogas. We did Fantasmic, which we hardly ever do because it's always such a production, but it's so good. The more I see it, the more I love it. Just cut out the bubbles in the middle, please. Just cut them out. But we had a lot of fun. Rode so many rides. I feel like there wasn't hardly anybody here today, so it's during spring break, but it really wasn't too bad. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. We're going to get out of here. Until we see you next time. Thanks for watching. The Noble Way is the easy way. Bye-bye, everybody.